Neil, very much an afternoon to forget.
Yeah, definitely. I've seen a very eventful afternoon. Two players stretched off. Man sent off. Wasn't the way we planned it, and like I say, fully disappointed.
Difficult start in a sense. Nottingham Forest going well of late, obviously since the change in manager, and an unfortunate slip by Philip in the opening 10 minutes there.
Yeah, it was. Obviously, it's not the greatest start, and obviously we've gone 2-0 down, and then we've had to just sort of gather ourselves back, and then obviously we got the goal before half time. Coming in at half time, we were confident that we could get a result. Like going into the second half, and that unfortunately we've had a man sent off, which I thought was a bit soft, and it's obviously we've got a big mountain to climb from there on in.
And as you say, 2-1 at half time, having not really played great in the first half, but a lifeline as such, and then that sending off, it's crucial, isn't it, so early in the second half? Yeah,
definitely. Like I say, just when the last probably 10 minutes of the first half, I thought we started to get the ball down, and then they started to drop back, and then we've got the goal, and then we're thinking we're starting now, we're getting our rhythm going, and then like I say, we're coming out thinking, here we go, we'll catch these, and then unfortunate, and that was like it just seemed to go from worse to worse from there.
And the sending off, of course, as well. The manager had made a change at half time and brought Emil on, presumably to give you that bit of something different up front, and of course automatically then he has to play at centre half, and it's a case of one step forward, two steps back, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. But then, because all our plans that we had for the second half obviously went straight out the window, and we've had to sort of regroup, and obviously Emil's had to go to centre back, which obviously isn't his position, but like I thought he did well when he was there, but obviously it wasn't ideal, and we're chasing the game really from there on in.
And it's very difficult down to 10 men against a Nottingham Forest side that are full of confidence on their own ground. You know, it's always going to be difficult, that, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And then obviously with two key key members of the team getting stretched off as well, it just seemed, like I say, it just seemed to go from bad to worse, and we can't make any excuses at the end of the day. We didn't start well. We weren't on our best first 25 minutes, and we know that today, and that we've got to hold our hands up and say we wasn't at the races.
In terms of the injuries, Tim Ream and Andy Lonergan, always worrying, isn't it, for you as teammates when you see players stretch it off?
Yeah, it's definitely obviously. Loner's one looked like a really bad one, and then Tim, I think he's done his back, and it's never nice seeing your teammates go down like that. So hopefully it's nothing too serious, and wish both of them a full speedy recovery.
Difficult game to come on Tuesday night. It's a time for big hearts, isn't it now, and character?
Yeah, definitely. We've got characters in there. We've shown previously where we've had suffered defeats and we've bounced back, and we'll be going out no difference. We'll be going to Middlesbrough to win the game, and like I say, it's going to be a tough game. They're doing really well in the league, but it's one that we'll go there and we know we have to get a result.